thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more My Hero Academia. We are watching Season 7, Episode 4, the story of how we all became heroes, which sounds delightful, but the last two episodes have been a lot to deal with. And after what we left off with the last episode, I'm gonna guess this one is also a lot to deal with. So we will see how it goes. You know, as always, got the tissues ready just in case. And Big Oshawott, my Gilbert, is on standby just in case. So I'm very excited to watch. Hope you guys are as well. Keep in mind, if you want to see every second of my reaction, or if you just want to support the channel, you can go over to my Patreon page, link down in the description below to get access to full reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started.
We should look at this as a new advantage. Given this state of affairs, Aoyama's the only person we know who can trick all for one.
Yeah. But is he willing to?
Hey guys, maybe you should hit pause for a second and think this through. A crime is a crime. I hate to point this out, but you know, you're the ones who are hurt most by his actions. Do you really want to trust an admitted traitor?
Yes, sir. We can put his actions in the past. Besides, none of us noticed how tortured he was, so we have to take some responsibility too. He's our classmate, and he's sitting in front of us weeping like the epitome of despair. That's why we're holding out a hand to him.
Oh, stop, I'm already gonna cry. No.
And we want to redeem him. If he wants us to be equals again, he'll have to accept our help and stand with us.
I'm not forgetting what I went through after the training camp.
Yes.
I think 5 howitzer blasts will make up for that, though.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Listen to them, Aoyama! Everybody calm down.
Kids are getting really
There are
rowdy
still
right
protocols we have to follow. And right now we need these 3 to fully cooperate with our investigation.
Gloria, you suggested we could lure out all for one. I don't suppose you have an actual plan.
I didn't know who that was for a second.
Nothing solid.
How are you doing?
As Class A's homeroom teacher, I also bear the blame for what's happened. And I feel the same way my students do.
You're kidding.
Aoyama,
No, I don't want to cry.
you can rest assured. I have no intention of expelling you from UA. I know my students well, and I see a way forward.
You have a plan?
Before I start, can you make absolutely sure that the Aoyamas won't be able to hear what I have to say?
Oh,
Sure, you got it.
okay.
Here's what I propose we do.
Wait, I want to know.
I understand.
Tell me.
We'll need to examine each location thoroughly. But if the elements fall into place, this could work.
Yes. Success will depend on him, though. We only have a week if we want to use our advantage. We can't just sit on our hands.
And he's still
It's a plan worth considering.
helping. What the fuck?
I'll take this back to HQ and start hashing out the particulars.
Oh, like I know Aoyama's a good person, but it's still scary, like trying to place trust and figuring this all out. Cause like, you know, you just never know what someone is truly thinking. And so like, yes, the students have trust that Aoyama maybe be able to be helpful and like come through. But like, I get the police being like, no, I don't know, man. We got processes. We got to figure this out first. Make sure he's not going to explode. Like, we can't do this right now. Like, I get it. They are justified. Oh, and Papa Zawa coming in there and being a good father. It all was just emotional for me.
Obviously, the only people at UA who should know anything about this are those in the room with us.
Ooh.
This will be okay!
Aww. Oh, well, you know, let's not pretend. Come here, big boy. I need you. I didn't expect Aizawa to come back in.
I need to do something about my costume. It's basically unwearable at this point.
Yeah, mine too.
This
There,
isn't
yeah.
the time to stop training. We can still improve our quirks.
Of course.
I have to be able to fight at a moment's notice.
So
Ready
true.
for any opponent. So there's an important piece of gear I need fixed.
Oh,
Deja vu.
yeah. Wow.
Ouchies!
How does that always happen? Oh, look at you!
Oh, it's been a minute, Midoriya. How's it going?
Yeah, deja vu. Because, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Last time, she fell on top of him, but it was more so like she was like hands down and like they were like yay apart. Or like this time it's like boobas are on face. Like we've escalated to the point where like I'm scared next time he knocks on this door, what's gonna happen?
Danger sense didn't alert me. I must be more tired than I thought.
Please maintain composure. Anyway, hello again, Hatsume. We stopped by because we're hoping you have spare time to work on our costumes.
Oh. Why not ask the item agency since they usually handle those kind of repairs?
Well, you see, the agency is basically defunct.
Oh. Fair.
Oh, not cool. That sounds like a major pain.
Don't tell me. Is Hatsume totally unaware of the current state of the country?
Wait, what? No way. Oh, wow.
You've changed the look of the place.
This is a big operation.
We had to, given what the principals asked of us. I'm in charge of keeping the UA barrier up and running, along with research and development.
Wow.
Whoa, fancy mid gauntlets. They utilize the latest in compression technology.
They're prototypes from the US, so I can't just buy new ones.
Yeah.
You think you'd be able to fix them?
Would you need them soon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong luck then, sorry!
Oh.
And my armor. Could you fix it for me?
Nope, I need blueprints!
Denied.
Don't you worry. We can make you new gear.
We're Hatsume's classmates.
Why does she not want to help us?
A tech prodigy like her would normally jump at the chance to take
Yeah.
on difficult projects like these.
What's happening?
Hatsume, what are you working on right now? A flying shelter?
Hatsume's been vital as we look at ways to reinforce the UA barrier.
Oh, that's cool.
This is why she doesn't know what's happening outside the school. She's completely focused on designing new inventions.
Wow.
We're lucky to have somebody like her working behind the scenes.
True.
Don't be so close-minded,
true.
Midoriya. You sound as dense as polyethylene.
Sorry, I don't follow.
It's not like I've got
over my
blinders
head.
on. I know the messed up situation you heroes are in.
Oh, okay, good. We didn't think so.
These inventions are how the support course does our own hero work.
Oh, cute. She's adorable, by the way. Oh.
I couldn't make the exact same gauntlets. These are inferior to your last ones. But if you can live with that, please put those babies to good use.
Oh,
These even got built-in clothes? Did you make those with your left hand just now?
Oh.
Let's win this war.
Aww.
Of course.
Oh, it's good to have a laugh. I appreciate it.
I wonder, will Aoyama come around?
I believe in him.
Okay,
He'll
thank you.
definitely return, and we'll fight this fight together.
Yeah, nice.
Hopefully that doesn't backfire on us.
Ooh, Bakugo.
That's enough yapping for now.
Okay.
Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki, listen up. Each of you will form a separate team and spread out.
Oh.
UA High School Hero Course Class 1A. It's time you join the search.
Oh wow. Okay. So they're actually
Meanwhile,
searching.
Elsewhere.
I didn't think they
I'll
would
put
join
level
that.
100.
Oh my god! It's just so adorably short. I love it.
No,
Tamaki.
very strong.
Thanks so much for saving us.
We thought we'd be okay the
Oh,
first time, but the bugs were swarming the place.
I can feel it in the air. A terrible total war is about to break out in earnest.
Yeah, it is. It's not good. It's really scary.
Central Hospital, a crucial meeting place for those plotting the final fight against All for One.
Oh,
Young Aoyama is on site, but we're still waiting on his test results.
okay.
His confession threw us for a loop. It's only natural that we're second-guessing loyalties. Fortunately, each of you has been deemed trustworthy based on various factors and your past actions. You're cleared.
Circle of trust.
I understand you're being cautious, but I have to say...
We're the wild pussycats!
It's a shame Ryugo and the others weren't included.
My apologies. It's not like we suspect them of wrongdoing.
She Shigaraki and his fiends are out there using my search ability for evil.
Yeah.
My claws are out to stop them.
I never knew I needed Hoxie to be like, meow. You know, things that I didn't know I needed until they happened. Like, I love the pussycats so much. I still love them. So I love that. It's just like, meow, meow. Like, it's so random, but it's so nice to be able to laugh after like the last 3 episodes. It feels good to let out a laugh at something.
First off, splitting up our foes.
Yeah.
Based on the data recovered from Star and Stripe's fight, Tomura Shigaraki is currently far more powerful than All for One.
Yeah.
The two of them can communicate via radio waves, but also through a shared consciousness. We first noticed this during the attack on Tartarus.
Okay, so they are aware of that, which is great.
The goal is for us to keep them at least 10 kilometers apart. Consider that the minimum distance we need for us to have a chance.
Okay.
Of course, they're likely expecting as much. They'll do their best to counter our plan.
Ooh.
Dabi's fearsome flame will burn everything in its path.
Yeah.
We've run into that problem already at the training camp, at the mountain villa. We can't allow him to be on the...
I love all the flames.
We have to scatter everybody, their entire vanguard. We must lure out the enemy, divide them, and systematically crush them.
Dabi we're gonna lure out because we have Papa, Endeavor. Oh.
We need to do something they'll never expect.
Aoyama, huh?
The boy is still emotionally shaken. He was born without a quirk, and then used as a pawn his entire life.
Look, I feel bad for the kid, but we can't make a decision based on empathy for him. He's still knowingly sold out the entire world.
Yes.
In my position, you learn to judge somebody based on their actions.
I understand.
Yeah.
But I have hope. I
Yeah.
believe the boy will see the light,
Yeah.
because I have great faith in another person,
Oh, Papa.
his homeroom teacher.
Our dads being such good dads.
I've got his test results. As far as we can tell, there's nothing irregular.
Okay.
His nervous system looks normal to me.
Good.
Seems like a perfectly healthy kid.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
So the quirk that let All for One seal Lady Nagant's fate must have been acquired after All Might defeated him in Camino.
Oh.
He planted a seed of fear in this boy
Yeah.
and his parents. Hate to tell you this, but you won't make many friends in life who'll stick up for you like your classmates did.
Aww.
What if All for One appears in front of me? And I end up betraying them again?
Just gonna believe in your
if I'm
soul.
not strong enough? That's why I want to go away. They should lock me somewhere without any light. I'll die alone and no one will get hurt.
When this fight is over, you may not be able to call UA home anymore. Your classmates were being nice about this because they're your friends. I am your teacher, though. My duty is to be honest with you.
Ooh.
The fear planted inside of him must be ripped out by the root.
Oh, wow.
You must keep fighting. It's the only option you have. Got that?
Damn.
You're not going to just sit around waiting for death, tormented by your coerced actions. That's not your future. As long as I'm your homeroom teacher, and you in turn are my student, you can rest assured, I have no intention of expelling you from UA.
Yeah.
Because I won't let any of my charges live life indebted to someone. You will not drown in your guilt. Even though you may be miserable, you're going to stand beside your class, like they stood for you.
Yeah.
We will protect you. I promise.
Oh.
As long as you stick with those kids, you'll be okay.
That's so precious.
We're not gonna make you do anything alone.
Oh.
The students of UA, the teachers, the pro heroes, everybody. That path ahead of us is a path we'll all walk together.
Oh, that's so freaking cute. I just love that. Aizawa is such a good homeroom teacher, which is so funny because like at the start of the entire anime, like we were warned about him that he was just cruel and that he would just like boot people out if he didn't deem them worthy enough. But like he does believe. He just needs you to believe in your own self too. And he's looking out for your safety. So he's just a good papa. Good papa, Aizawa. And how he cared for Eri. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Isn't that right, big boy? He's a good papa.
Hey! What are you doing? We should have been gone already!
Oh, hey!
Right.
Shinzo. Oh, that's it. Okay. I thought there would be more there. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm always happy to see him. And I'm curious to see, because he was strong. He is strong. I mean, Aizawa even saw his like potential and was helping him. So like, I'm excited to have Shinzo back. It's just, it's been like a hot minute. So I'm curious. I'm proud of Aoyama. Just, it's incredibly difficult. Like, obviously, like, parents did what they thought was best. Like, we have talked about this last episode. We don't need to rehash it. But he said himself that he wishes he could be, you know, like them. He wishes that he could be, you know, a hero and shine brightly and help others. But I also get him saying, like, the more that they reach out their hand, kind of the further into the darkness he kind of goes, because it feels so impossible for him to ever attain the same, like, light that they have. And I get that. I do. Oh, so it's incredibly sad. I do like that we have this opening now that we can kind of manipulate, and maybe All For One could get bamboozled by us a little bit. And I think the plan that we have started forming about separating everybody in the league is a smart one. I think Dabi will be the easiest one to pull out, but he's also particularly dangerous and a danger to everyone because his flames are just so volatile. So I think he's the easiest one to lure out because Endeavor and Todoroki, particularly Endeavor, can kind of get him out, and then we can kind of like deal with it from there. But if they fight together, that'll be difficult, and I don't know how much Dabi is, how much he's actually going to obey the leash that he's on. I'm not sure about that, so we'll see. And then Shigaraki fighting him will be interesting. Obviously, he's very strong. He's lost a lot of his quirks, so he still needs time to recover, so I think we could beat him. And then All For One is this scary entity that he seems so much weaker now, but I still think he is downright terrifying. So I don't know. It's all a scary, scary fight, but I think they'll be able to do it. And I like that at the end there we saw Shinzo. I think he's definitely someone who should be helping us, even in our group too. I don't know how well he will work against some of these stronger willed individuals. And I think Dabi particularly is not someone that Shinzo can take on, because I think Dabi can kind of just break himself with some kind of pain out of it, so with the flames. So I don't know how well Shinzo will work, but I do think he's definitely someone we need out there right now and helping. So I'm excited to see him at the end there, because that obviously means that he's going to be around more, and I think he's very, very beneficial, so he should be. And I also like that we are being cautious with our planning now and like really creating these like circles of trust with everybody. I think that's important. So I don't know. I'm really liking this season. And of course, I really love that we got some humor in this episode, because like episode 1, 2, 3, oh, they're heavy. They were heavy episodes. Hype, but heavy. Very, very heavy. So it was good to have some like humor, have our deja vu scene with everybody and getting the new equipment, what have you, and allowing us just a glimpse of what the support class is doing at UA and how they're also helping and benefiting. That was nice. Like, yes, we weren't there for super long, but it did its purpose of showing that like everybody is still doing their part that like they're not just sitting around doing nothing. They're like actually, you know, providing, I would say, incredible benefit, honestly. I was gonna say doing their part, but like I think they're above and beyond what they're doing, because we have her just typing away like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to like make these things fly, and here's your stuff in her normal fashion. So I liked it, and I also liked her new her hair was really cute in this. I really liked it. So glad that we got to see all of them and how it's going. Mount Lady we even got to see in this episode, which was nice to see her here and helping, and that they're going to be helping in the search to find him, which is scary that Class 1A is doing that. Like, oh, like I do think they should be out there and helping, because obviously they are strong and capable, and I do believe in them. Like, this is not the same Class 1A from like season 5 even. Like, they have come so much further now. So I do believe in their abilities. I just don't want them to die. And I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. I fear for them. So I'm loving this season. I think it's doing a phenomenal job. Animation is always on par with Studio Bones. They do a phenomenal job. Consistency is there. They excel just at consistency, and that's hard. That's really hard. So love it, love it, love it. English dub I also feel like has been awesome. Did Tamaki have a different voice actor in this? Was it just different because it was like covered up by his mouth? Like, did it just sound a little different because he had his hood on or something? It didn't sound quite the same Tamaki. I might be crazy though. Like, ignore me. It just sounded different, and I don't know why, but yeah, overall it was a really good episode. I cried at the start. Just Papa Izawa, oh, he gets me so much, because he just the fact that he just fell in love with these students, and he cares about these students so much, and even him being like, I take responsibility, as I should have like figured this out, noticed, blah blah blah, and it's like, it's not anybody's responsibility to like know that the student was hiding things from you. Like, you know, he was just obviously talking to his parents, and so like, of course you're not gonna like quite notice something. So it's like, like I feel for them all. Like they're taking it so hard, but it's like I don't blame any of these people for not knowing. So it's so sweet. So I cried a little bit. I cried a little bit because he's just a sweetie pie. I do. So overall, this was a really, really good episode. I had a great time. I'm excited for next week. I will be late next week as I will not be home. So we will be waiting like a week to watch the next one. So sorry. Maybe Patreon might get it. Maybe they might get it in time. Probably not though. Gonna say probably not. But so thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe so that way you guys know when I do upload it when I get back home. So thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, hit that like button down there as well. Let me know you liked the video. And I'll see you all later.